Well, the Prime Minister himself sort of, breaking the protocol and receiving the Russian president, it really signifies how ties between Russia and India have been time tested. They remain firm. They remain on a firm footing, despite of the kind of pressure that Donald Trump has been putting, the kind of pressure that the United States has been putting on India. Russia ties. He's slapped sanctions on Russia for not trying to end the war between Ukraine and Russia. But he's also slapped oil tariffs, additional 25% tariffs on India as well for doing energy trade with Russia. And in fact, we've also heard from Donald Trump in the recent past that any country that does trade with Russia, they will face additional sanctions. Well, whether they face additional sanctions or not, it is really dependent on A, the president's mood, and B, whether Russia and Ukraine are able to manage some sort of a peace understanding, if not a full-fledged deal. We do understand that just 2 days back, the special envoys of both the United States and Russia, they met in Russia. And of course, some progress was made over there. But it remains to be seen, whether this ceasefire will be agreed upon and whether the ceasefire will hold, because a lot of, things are really dependent on that. Now, as far as the Russia-Ukraine war is concerned, well, India's stance has been pretty uniform, whether it is in case of Russia, Ukraine, or the Middle Eastern war. And that has been that war is not a solution to any problems in the world. And that is something that, the fact that India has been trying to maintain that sort of perspective, maintain that line with Ukraine and Russia both, that has been welcomed by Russia as well, because we did hear Dmitry Peskov just 2-3 days back. He did say that we kind of welcome India's stance, and they respect our stance basically. And Dmitry Peskov then also spoke about sanctions. So that is definitely going to be on the agenda. That will touch upon. Dmitry Peskov stated that sanctions are there against Russian companies.
The visuals are there on your screen, and both the leaders have decided to travel together. Once again, this has happened in China. This is happening in India as well. As Sumita was mentioning, breaking the protocol, Prime Minister Narendra Modi welcomed President Putin. Not only welcomed, but both the leaders have departed in the same car. And Sumita, this kind of Bornholm will definitely send signals globally.
All right. Of course, Ankur, I mean, this is something which is a rare visual. Head of the state receiving the head of the state, breaking the protocol. And not just that, they are also boarded the same car and they're leaving the venue together, perhaps. And the interesting part that, like Sumita mentioned, that India-Russia marriage has stood the test of time.
Right.
In fact, this time round, even though that because of the pressure from US President Donald Trump, while India might reduce its import on Russian oil or Russian energy, there is a chance that that might be compensated through, say, a defense deal and so on. So that sort of a deal outcome can be expected for now, because we also have to navigate that path of a higher tariff as far as US tariffs are concerned.
Definitely, that angle is important, but right now, nothing else is important than the visuals which are there on your screen. The two leaders have decided to go together. Of course, these visuals are just a while earlier, and now the cars have departed from airport. Both the leaders greeted each other, shared the same car, and showing everyone that India-Russia ties are strong. And it will be important to see the official visit which is scheduled till tomorrow. Which of the ties are actually fructifies, because there will be discussion in the Hyderabad house as far as the schedule is concerned. We need to see importantly that defense ties which are expected to be announced tomorrow. But it is a timing which matters more than anything else, because the last time the visit happened in 2021, the world was different. But right now, the visit holds significance in the light of the tariffs which has been put on India. But India is not only renewing its ties with Russia, it has also renewed its ties with UK, with EU, where the FTAs have fructified, and there are a couple of negotiations which are going on. So this ties between the visuals once again on your screen, this handshake, the hug